Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Source, and we're coming off a perfect night. 5-0 in the NBA last night. It was gorgeous, and we're taking that momentum and bringing it into tonight when there are 12 NBA games. Loaded slate tonight. In this video, we got an Eastern Conference game with some playoff implications. Hornets versus Hawks. Let's go. Welcome to The Source. The Source. Hey, get the Source. All right, Atlanta on the road in Charlotte here. The line is Hornets -1.5, but by 4 a.m. that line has already moved up to Hornets -2. And even though the early action was leaning towards Atlanta, it looks like the sharps are starting to hit the Hornets now. So as of around 8:30 a.m., we're looking at Charlotte -2. Money seems to be swinging towards the Hornets. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheet. According to the analytics, the line for this game should be Charlotte -1.73, which tells us absolutely nothing because that's basically exactly where the books have this line. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown. Now, I've been saying the Hornets were going to be a solid team to bet on after the All-Star break for weeks now. Since before the All-Star break, I was saying it. We're going to bet the Hornets after the All-Star break. Since the break, they're just 5-4 against the spread. So they are covering, but not nearly as much as I thought they would. But keep in mind, they are coming off back-to-back blowout wins. So maybe they're starting to find their groove right now. That being said, those two blowout wins were against New Orleans without Brandon Ingram and Oklahoma City, who was missing Josh Giddey and a bunch of people. This is the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks are definitely better than those two teams, even without John Collins on the floor. So let's look at the analytics for these two teams. Let's take a look at this matchup here. If we're talking offensively, neither of these teams have had problems scoring the basketball since the All-Star break. In fact, the Charlotte Hornets just passed the Bucks for first in overall offensive efficiency since the All-Star break. Hawks are 6th, so Atlanta's right there behind them. Both teams high-powered offenses right now. As far as overall defensive efficiency, these teams are 19th and 20th in the NBA since the All-Star break, and they both played similar strengths of schedule in that time as well. So really no lean at all, maybe a slight lean on the Hornets in the offensive department, but we're pretty even. We're gonna have to take a deeper look. So I started looking at the shot zones, and here's where I found a nice little mismatch. Charlotte Hornets on offense. This team attempts just 19% of their field goals from mid-range. That's 30th in the NBA by far. They either shoot the three or attack the basket. That's all this offense does. That's terrible news for the Atlanta Hawks defense. Atlanta's defense has been struggling as it is. Do you want to know what their only strength is on defense? Defending the mid-range shot. Charlotte doesn't take any. Atlanta's been terrible defending the basket, and they've been pretty awful defending the three-point shot as well. That's a really, really nice little mismatch for the Charlotte Hornets. And honestly, that's all I needed to see. I was already leaning Charlotte to begin with. I know Atlanta's coming off 3 straight wins, but it's against garbage teams. And I never really liked betting the Hawks on the road this year because they've been really unreliable. Taking the Hornets, give me Charlotte -2, let's go. Final ticket posted on KyleKirms.com around 5 p.m. Eastern time. It'll have my bet of the day, my top 7 bets, parlay of the day, as well as, actually we're going 2 parlays of the day tonight, as well as every single bet I'm making in the NBA and every single bet the whole team's making in every single sport. Right on KyleKirms.com, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Also, if there's any crazy last minute changes, injury updates, money shift, line movement, anything like that, I will definitely keep you posted on my Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. So make sure you check one of those 3 platforms before you place your bets. NBA Wednesday, we got 12 games tonight. I know everyone's talking about March Madness. I'm talking about NBA because there's more money to make. Let's have a good night. I'll talk to you on Twitter.